Thank you for coming to see the unboxing of the Nintendo Switch. I had a friend at work named Joe who pre-ordered it and gave it to me so that I can do a quick unboxing of it. We're not actually turn it on, but we're going to see what's inside of this box. He also brought his copy of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Should be interesting to see what's inside this box. And how it overcomes the shortcomings of the Wii U. All right, well, let's get unboxing. Well, here we are with the Nintendo Switch, loaned to me by my friend Joe. He actually stayed an entire weekend, got this on Friday, didn't play it on Saturday, didn't play it on Sunday, didn't do anything with it Friday morning, just so that he can hand it to me and I could get a fresh unboxing of this unit. I appreciate him greatly. He also let me borrow his copy of Zelda, so we could look inside of here to see the games. I'm excited about this game. Who hasn't, well, people my age, who hasn't played Zelda and been excited to get the next version? I actually think some people get Nintendo units just so they can play Zelda. I actually saw a few posts saying they're going to buy the Switch so they can play Zelda, and then when they're done, they're going to resell it. Now, when you first open the lid, there's some simple instructions. Not sure how many people will notice that tearing this box open, but, you know, it's there right in the front. Hopefully it'll grab your attention. When you open it up on the top, you'll notice the main centerpiece, which is the screen, which has some weight to it considering that it's pretty much a little tablet PC that's high powered. Has the two little controller pieces and a lid for all the other bits and pieces that are below it. When you pull some of this stuff out, you'll see the gaming controller for the ends, which we'll find out later how those arrange onto this little piece right there, which is ingenious if you ask me. An HDMI cable. Skip taking it out of, there you go. Pretty standard. It's not like buying a printer where they don't give you a USB cable whenever you buy a printer. And then a power cord. The brick is pretty small. Looks like a regular adapter to something that's smaller voltage. Not a laptop adapter, of course. And then here is your wrist connector. So you can put the controller on and use your controller piece like a nunchuck. Well, first brought to us by the Wii. Here's the instructions, and I will skip it. Here is the docking station, the piece that makes all of this so much more different than the Wii U. You can dock the screen in here and use the controllers, and then you can undock the screen. Now, if you look in the back, a little bit of cable management going back here. There's your USB port, HDMI port, where this little piece right here, the centerpiece of everything, the screen, goes in. It has the rails on the side for the controllers, on the headphone jack, charging port, and then across the top you will see the game port, which the games are a cartridge again, which by the way I like. And there's two of them, of course, so that you can put one on each screen and kind of turn it into a portable gaming station also. Here is a close-up of the controller itself. This is the left controller. A little bit different buttons, but, you know, it has to be. This is the right controller. Now, you can use these controllers on the gaming controller, which I was excited about because I didn't have to buy a separate piece like before. And they slide on, and it's actually quite comfortable. And you've got a plethora of buttons that you can choose from whenever you're playing a game. Now, to release them, if you flip over the controller
when they're attached, there's little buttons you push and they'll slide right out. I had to forward a little bit because I had a little bit difficulty because I didn't know if it slid down or up. But, you know, like I did earlier, I skipped the instructions, so I'm learning the hard way. Here is the little piece to turn it into a nunchuck, kind of like for the Wii U. Originally showed to us by the Wii. There's the loop, and there you go. Let's go ahead and start playing some tennis. I saw a cool game where looks like you can draw guns at a standoff at high noon, which is pretty neat. Same thing, push a button, the top will slide off, and you have your little piece again. Now, I thought it only came with one, but apparently I overlooked in the box, and there is 2 pieces right there. Now we have Zelda. This is just bonus material. I wanted to see what the cartridges look like. I'm excited they're back to cartridges than CDs, and if anyone who has kids, it's annoying having CDs because, well, they just don't understand you can scratch them. Now, of course, it looks like an SD card, and it's small like an SD card, and I'm sure some kid somewhere is going to eat it, or it's going to get lost super easy, but I like them. Back in the day when you used to have to blow in your cartridge to get them to work whenever your Nintendo started getting bad. Anyways, thank you for watching the unboxing of the Nintendo Switch. If you like this video, I try to make it really quick. Go ahead and hit subscribe and like if you'd like. We also have our Patreon link in the description, so you can subscribe to this channel in other ways too to support us. Thanks for watching.